So we have wine, and I have a guest here. Her name is
M.
And we're just going to talk shit, basically. It's Tipsy Talk. So if you have fun while you're talking and ranting and rants, don't forget to give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe, comment.
Yeah. Important. So let's get into it.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely.
So MK, have you ever received a weird DM, like, or something that turned you off?
Who hasn't? First, everyone has definitely received DMs from Beyonce or Messi asking you for like that, that weird DM of celebrities DMing you. It's like, I forgot my boots. I don't have money for my boots. Send me money.
Yeah.
I think what's his name just posted a picture of it recently. What's his name? Funny, Chris Clown. What to say? Funny bone.
Chris Clown.
Yeah, Chris Clown. He posted a picture and he was like, of a DM that he had gotten. It was like, Messi DM'd him to say, "Hi, sorry to bother you, but can you just like either like maybe cash app me or PayPal me, whatever, and like some money for me to buy boots." And I'm just like, boots. And then on Twitter, like obviously, like you see people saying, Rihanna DM'd me Beyonce, like literally scammers.
Like so Rihanna can't afford what? What do you want to afford that Rihanna can't afford?
I think people are very unintelligent. I think people are very unintelligent. But just imagine. But you know what's so funny? I feel like people would definitely be falling for things like that.
That's the sad thing.
Yeah.
That's the sad thing.
Not me though.
Can't be me. Just can't. Like, first of all, you have to be irresponsible with your money for you to.
First of all, what would even be the reason that Beyonce would leave her cousins, sisters, neighbors, nephews,
and
her child?
Friends.
She would leave Blue Ivy
to come and ask you for a pair of boots.
Crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I asked a few girls like the craziest, the weirdest things that
they've gotten,
but from guys.
Obviously, who guys
else?
are creeps.
Yeah, like but like
they're definitely the creepy gender. I said what I said. Period.
Come for her, not me.
Wow, throw me under the bus.
But for real, like,
no, but for real, like I don't think girls are out there sending like weird DMs. Like if you actually look, I'm sure there's like stats somewhere where it's like the ratio of who sends the weirdest DMs.
We can literally Google it now.
It would be men.
We said what we said.
Period.
So can you imagine the number of people that said, first of all, unsolicited
dick
pics?
Girl, we did not even have to discuss this prior, and I know like when you actually like send me a message on WhatsApp and you're like, oh, can you send me questions, can you send me like experiences, like any experience you've had, like wild experiences in your DMs, and I'm like, dick pics, duh. I was like,
do you know, I wanted to type minus dick pics.
I know,
because
right?
every single person, like, nobody asked for your dick pic.
Nobody asked for, like, list of people that asked for your dick pics.
I can't hear any.
Nobody. I'm sorry.
And you know the funny thing, I don't think there's a good way to take a good dick pic.
I think that's a conversation.
That's a table
for another day.
We are not ready to smash.
Men are so unremarkable. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm actually not sorry. I'm actually not sorry, but like there's so many things like men, like there's so many things that are underwhelming. And I know, well, come for me if you want. Who gonna check me?
But don't come for her.
Yeah, well, who gonna check me though? Like crickets.
Nobody.
But yeah, like even selfies, like men take underwhelming selfies all the time.
But how much like so much so that it's so rare when you find that one person that takes
with
good
this like everyone is like,
oh my god,
it's like comments.
It's the bare minimum though.
Barest minimum. Do better. For fuck's sake.
We said what we said though.
What we said. No, on a lighter note. So how about you read?
Okay, the next person said, someone inboxed me and told me, babe, why so icy? It's just your eyes I see. I couldn't really like trying to be like, I mean, I really seriously.
I mean, I guess. play on words. So what?
No, MK, what word play?
Do you know what's so funny? I feel like I would actually respond to a DM like that. Like, wouldn't you?
No.
I'd be like question mark.
No, that's something I'm like. And
no, I literally will respond because the audacity to come. You left your house because you're at home. You came to my home to tell me that I might see. Nah, I'm going to
like
check you.
it makes me think of like pickup lines I've heard. This person told me
They
like
hurt when you fell from heaven.
that I wish it was that you make my heart beat like a computer. Beat.
I'm being offended. That one is actually dumb. Like that one is actually dumb. What does that
Like
mean?
beep.
Yeah, like I know, but like why? Chomu.
Like
why?
See this thing. Nobody forced you to send this text.
Whenever I get unsolicited DMs, which I don't, to be fair, actually do. I'll hold that. Yeah, I'll hold that. But like whenever I do get unsolicited DMs, it's like, why?
Nobody asked for this.
You sat there in your house.
Like, do you ever imagine them just hunched over texting the nonsense?
I feel like sometimes that shit just vibes. Don't you think so?
No, that's the fact.
Because like I feel like guys like
I feel, do you know, like Loki, I'm sorry to cut you short. I feel like that's something they will brag about. That, oh my god, I slid into her DMs, and like
they might brag about, because you know men.
That's all we have to say.
They might brag about that, but I don't think they would actually like go into the details of the stupidity.
No, they would. That's the thing. They would never.
They wouldn't.
So next person said, "LOL." Okay, he started laughing. A guy DM'd me suddenly and said he was like just like that. And said he was constipating and talking about how it was coming out. Like he was describing.
Constipation, and you DM'd homegirl, like.
No, actually, I feel offended for her because what
is she your doctor?
How does somebody think of you and think, let me tell her how I'm constipated?
That's what that's the point I'm making. Unless I'm your doctor or your mother, why me? Oh Lord, like, why me? Literally, like, have things happened to you and then you're just like, why always me?
Like, is this the
why
type
always me?
Is this the type of energy I attract?
I know, right? It's like, why me? Why me? Oh, I actually have. Wait, let me actually read one experience.
Okay.
I actually had to go and dig in my archives of my many DMs live. Okay. So let me see. This one was not even like, I won't say if I don't know that the person was moving to me, but it was just weird and unsolicited. So I posted a story on Instagram, and it was like, and I like, it was like in a very fancy, you know how I like to, if I go somewhere cute, like a cafe or something, restaurant, take pictures. Person, no hi, no hello, and also, mind you, I do not know this person from home. You know how we always say, oh, do you know this person from home? I don't know this person from home. I do not even know that I follow this person, this person follows me, and the person is in Ukraine. Not to give much away. The person just replied and goes, where is this place, please?
No manners.
No hello,
no home
good
training.
morning. Oh, I'm not saying you should hi dear me. How are you? How's your family?
No, just
but
hi.
Just a hi, comma. Like, didn't you?
Oh, hi.
Hi, comma. Where is this place, please? I would gladly. But you know, I was just like, I was even in a good mood that day. I was like, hi, you know, to let you know that,
like, you missed something.
It's like, hi. Then I said the name of the place. Excuse me. This person did not even get the memo still. The person was like, now said, like, our city. You're really interested in this.
For me.
It's the audacity for me. It's the audacity for me. And I said, no, sir.
Seriously.
Because clearly this is a questionnaire now. You're my boss, clearly. You employed me, or you're my dad. You're speaking
or
to
you gave me the money to go to the place.
Even leave that. Let's even move the truck. Leave that one. this is clearly, I came to the bank, I'm talking to the cashier now, so you have to speak to me with such audacity. So I've answered you, no sir, ma sir. So I'm like, no sir, and then I say the city where it's from, and then the person now goes, LOL, okay, thanks. Obviously you think that's the end of the conversation, but the person proceeded to now respond to another story of mine. Then that's when I knew that men really don't just appear like
or this particular one is moving mad.
Yeah, no, there was definitely like a motive.
Oh, do you know the funny thing?
Yeah,
he could mean to just talk to you.
That's what I'm saying, like there's always a motive. So he was not trying to form, maybe guys might be a bit nervous, like how do I start this conversation, because like an elevator pitch, it's actually quite like,
I understand that, but like, hi at least.
So the person now thought that you can get my attention. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I work in the cafe. I don't know. Do I work there? Did you see me with the apron? Like, no offense, like to you that work there, but like,
I don't work
there. Like, another case of men being men.
The next person said,
okay.
It's nudes.
Stick pics sometimes, he said.
Someone I just met said we should have a movie date, but guess where?
In his house,
of course. I just met you now.
The theater exists for a reason.
Like in this city, there's a park, just rent it, I guess.
The cinema was built like when they were saying
for movies.
Yeah, like things were invented.
You know the funny thing,
they invented the cinema.
I can guess the next person will be like, oh, maybe it's because of Corona. But we can.
I mean, fair enough, but like.
But if you cared about Corona, you wouldn't want me to come to your house, would you? Anyway,
I guess there's so many things that men do without a reason. What was the reason? Cardi B said, what was the reason? Next one, please.
Okay. This person I just met.
It's always the people you just meet.
Oh, I specifically asked because it's more entertaining because you just met them.
You just met them.
And what is the reason?
Drag What's a drag them for free?
This person I just met asked for my account balance and sent me 50 grief.
Wait. Let me give the viewers context. If you're not in Ukraine, I'm actually going to my bank
exactly
app, like so that we
calculate
the rate of the day. No, me, I'm quicker than you. I'm on private. Quickly.
27.9 now.
She quick.
$1 and 7 what? 1.7.
Holy Ghost. It's like $1.79.
Is it 79
cents. And in Naira, for more context, I will do the math for you. Give me small time. Okay, so that's 1.79 times 475. That's 850 Naira.
Not enough to 1K.
And okay, let's even this year, like people have been saying, like let's extend grace to people, like let's extend grace, like it's when a panoramic, like let's extend grace.
So pandemic.
Panoramic. I said what I said.
Okay.
I said what I said.
Okay.
So what was the like? Did the person say, okay, I'm hungry, I have not eaten for 6 months?
Even if I'm hungry, is it 50 green?
Is the person really came, like from what you read, unless I didn't really get it?
The person came.
Asked
for her account balance.
Like
even me, I would have sent my account balance in case unprovoked. I would have also sent my account.
Of course, like did you beg?
Sorry, my account details.
Yeah.
In case you never know where the blessing may come from.
Yeah.
This person had the mind to send 50 green, $1.7 to feed who? Me and my 7 cats.
No words. No words. No words. No words.
How about you? Oh, you've just been reading. How about you?
I screenshotted a couple. Let me even, because me, I don't even. To be honest, I feel like I'm even using social media wrong. Like I feel I don't get DMs a lot. So like I don't know. Maybe I'm the problem. So let me read this one. Someone goes hi. I go hello. And the person goes, "Good afternoon, dear." I don't know the sex of I don't remember the sex of this person, but it's probably a girl now. You know, I've been coming for the men, so let me speak on me, diversify. And the person goes, "How are you?" And I go, "Good, yourself?" I don't even know why I'm responding, but
sometimes you may just be bored.
This is 2019 though, so tough times. So the person's like, "I'm okay, dear. Can I humbly ask you for a favor, please?" And at this point, I'm like, okay, go ahead with like an emoji of shock. I think it was a woman, and that's why I was responding, although I don't know this person from home. And then this paragraph ensues. "Please, dear, I don't normally ever beg online, but I'm facing serious hardship at the moment. Please, I have not had a good meal in a few days. I know you have your own expenses, but I'm begging for anything just to support me. Anything that comes from your mind will be gladly appreciated. Things are too hard in the country now, and having no job yet makes it worse. Please don't turn me down, dear. I'm begging. Anything will go a long way at this point. God bless you." Now, before you come, like, for me, like, oh, maybe you think I'm just reading a genuine helpless person's DM. This account was one of those sexy, sweetie, cutie 6920. Why me?
That, like, not that we can't help someone online.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was spam.
But no, my question is, if the person was actually that helpless, how do you have data on your phone?
Word.
That money you put
data is cost. It's costly. It's costly.
Wait, from how you're talking, was the person? Do you feel the person was in Nigeria or something?
The person is was definitely in Nigeria.
And Nigeria, definitely. We know how Instagram.
And
we know how much data Instagram costs.
Yeah.
Back home.
Sorry, I'm moving your chair.
You know how much Instagram like
data, like if you're going on Instagram or Snapchat,
YouTube.
Yeah.
So really how do you have this money for this but not food?
Yeah, and
priorities.
If I know that obviously sometimes like you can have some money for data, but like you have like needs, the whole anyhow you want to drag the situation, anyhow you want to turn the marking scheme around, like my teacher would say, anyhow you want to turn it around, like there's no reason for you. Like Instagram will not even be the platform. People do that a lot, so I guess that was just one of those, especially on that comment. Oh God, unrelated comment. Like sometimes you see all these people, like they like all these celebrities or like people with like huge platforms, and it's like they've posted a picture, let's say of a dog, for example, you know, and everybody's like, cute dog, cute puppy, nice lady, adorable. And then you see the one comment, "Oh, my twins have not eaten for 6 months. Please, anything urgent 2K." Okay, for me, like this person was a native here, Ukrainian. That's even hilarious. This one was just like, "Hi." Guess what happened? Just guess. Did you say hi back? Sorry, no, I'm terrible with guessing. Like the next message, just guess. Dick pic? No. Okay, you need to help me out here. It was just sex? Question mark. Like that's all. He was done. Yes or no? Like I like the fact that like he just got straight to the point though, so like I can block you. But like, and you know how this. And do you know? Guess the spelling. SEC. I thought you'd even say something like, you know how like S like C will be like CEKS, CECKC or something. SEC. Nah, you know how they know like the 2 words in English and the 2 words that and no, are you here in my brain? And funny enough, nigga, the small children. One thing about Caucasians, no matter their language, that's the only one they will know. Racist. Now this person said hi. The person responded hi back, and the person goes, how are you? I just saw your profile. I'm interested in knowing and meeting you. I live in. Are you on WhatsApp or Viber? Can we meet? The person inside the WhatsApp, as in they want to meet you inside. Dear, fair enough. Question mark at the end after. Anyway. Oh, I actually have. Oh, I screenshotted a couple of mine. I remember one time somebody had been DMing. Somebody had been. I don't know how the person had my number, but this was like a long time ago in like Nigeria, and this number had been like pestering me on WhatsApp, only for me to come on Instagram and boom, nigga there. So it was like, hey, and I'm like, hello, full stop, so that you even know that, see, I'm not in the mood, Lord Jesus, like today is not the day. How are you doing? Good. I am XYZ, by the way. So the person says, you're Mary, right? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, oh, because the person had been trying to contact me on WhatsApp for a while. And I was like, and you're the person I could see from the picture, because obviously Instagram you can see pictures. So the person was like, and I was like, and you're the one who hits me up on WhatsApp, right? And the person goes, yeah, I think. What's your number? And I go, question mark. Question mark.
Yeah, I
now
think what's
repeat
your
my number.
Wait, if the person actually knew you.
Let me just quickly, because the whole situation was stressful. Person now types out a number and I go, no. Then person now said, then it's not me. Whereas the pictures were the same. And I remember this because the picture was in some kind of location. I can't remember, this was years ago.
Seriously?
So now go, like sarcastic, and then I'm like, okay, so it's your brother. The person genuinely says, oh yeah, my twin.
The things men do.
Do you know what's so funny? The person actually had a twin. Why were two of them even trying to contact me though? That's the guy, like that's actually why the story is funny. The person actually had a twin. How the person got my number, I don't know to this day.
God damn.
Baby.
But you guys, within the bad and of the internet, they're still good.
Yeah.
When you manage to dig through the past,
save the stuff, yeah.
You know.
But have you ever, like, can you remember any, like, very quickly, can you remember any like good experiences you've had? Maybe you've made like good interaction on the internet?
No, though.
I actually have. Like, I'd say I've met like people online. I've had good,
conversation with people.
Yeah, like I've even met them
like
in real
like
life.
meet them. Okay, then if it's
like
just
girls,
like
guys,
only on
like
the internet,
friendships,
then yes, a lot. Like not a lot, but like a few.
But a few interactions have actually been
yeah.
worth the while. But
it won't be fun to
the
talk
bad
about.
the bad outweighs the good. Yeah.
Besides, the bad is more fun to talk about.
Yeah.
On camera.
Although there was this one time, I'm very proud of this moment. Like, I'm trying to cut the story short, but like this brand, when I was working for like another brand, I'm making it sound fancier than it is, working for another brand, but anyway, I was doing somewhere for this brand, and then my work got recognized by this like indigenous brand in Nigeria. I even thought it was a spam message, you know. I even thought it was one of those Beyonce, like, this was years and years ago, so that wasn't very popular at the time. Like, to even confirm that was real, like, we even went out of Instagram and went to WhatsApp, although that died a natural death, because you know everything that's non-Lagos in Nigeria, like once I just told them my location that I produce and work in Cross River, it was just like crickets, as if Skype does not exist, or now there's Zoom and other things. And this was years and years ago, but there was still Skype, and I was like, literally, like, there is Skype, but like they were not ready for any non-Lagos commitment, so it was fine. So even though that didn't work out, I would definitely say that was a nice experience from social media, from DMs. And then obviously I've made some friends off of the internet as well. Quickly to remember one, I just remember like a story of someone who DM'd me and tried to befriend me and things. I can't even think of like 3 different scenarios of people who DM'd me, not even guys, like girls, like left their lanes as well, like DM'd me to befriend me, and everything went sour. But I will not say it was the influence of social media.
It was just the person.
Yeah, or the situation.
But the person came from social media.
Came from social media.
I feel the best friendships and I may be wrong, but like personally, the best friendships are the ones that like not online, that happen in person.
Yeah, I would say most my closest friends are like from real life.
Yeah.
Although I've had, with all my close online friendships, it would be like online, like we're just like, it's like bare jokes, banter, online, and then it would just die like a natural death. Like, do you ever get?
Yeah.
And then if you guys now actually meet up,
it's not like, what do we do now?
I already asked you your favorite color online, so like
you want to, you can't repeat it.
But yeah.
Or the ones that like it may be sexual, like texting the person. Like,
yeah, then when you meet the person, it's like, and they might look, crickets. They might actually look the same. Everything matches, but you're just like,
I don't actually talk like that.
It's like I don't want you to.
See, I have different personalities. First, the person online is very different from like this
Very
person you feel, so
besides,
don't
like,
get mixed up.
Yeah, besides when you're talking, when you're online, you have more energy. It's like,
yeah,
which is why people
like,
say pull up. Like I hope you can back all of that amount that you have online. Which is another reason why people, you know how people like have lots of attitude online, and then you're like
it's easier to hide behind
pull
the
up.
screen.
Yeah, pull up, and then it's crickets. Like, oh, I've just been saying crickets.
Well, still crickets.
So, have you ever shot your shot? Guilty.
Oh god, the thing is, with me shooting my shots, like, I'm the type of person that it's bad. Please read my mind. Like, I commented under that for you to know that I'm shooting my shots.
Yeah, like, I tell it like I'm
sending the message to your brain. Can you read it? But I tried once. Like,
did it work out?
No.
Since you know this is honesty, I have actually. You know that meme of that little girl where she's like in the bathroom, she's like, she faints. That's like my reaction when I think about it in retrospect. What was the reason? I can see on here, like, why?
How?
Anyway, I did shoot my shot, and I got a reply, but this guy was like, when I LOL, like, I had a girlfriend.
Oops. No, like, you only even got to that stage for him to even.
No, like literally, he was just like, I don't even know what I must have said. It was still one of those things like, are you flirting? Are you not flirting? Like, probably just me responding to his story, and then obviously we like read my mind. The guy was like, anyway, at first he responded, and after like maybe 2 minutes he came back in. Like, that was not even the conversation. Let's say I said maybe nice face or something, and then he responded, thanks, maybe some emojis, something. So that was going well. And then after 2 minutes, before I would even respond, he was just like, I have a girlfriend. Cut the cameras.
No, my own was like I started asking like questions, like, no, like, do you get, like, after
are you his lesson teacher?
No, like, just like conversation.
Oh, conversation. Okay.
Like, kept trying to keep the conversation
going. Yeah.
Dead energy. So I was like, oops.
Do you know men can be so rude?
Like, if you're going for them, they can be so freaking rude.
If they don't want you, which is so curious. And listen, like, take notes now, because when you're in a relationship with a man, and let's say he's chatting to like bare girls, maybe exes or besties or one thing, sha, and then you're like, child, like, stop, like, it's making me feel uncomfortable, and then he'll be like, I can't tell. I
can't joke again.
I can't. No, he will tell you like he can't. Like, if you kind of tell him to cut them off, but obviously not as rude as that, because you can't control him. But you're like basically telling him like, oh, these girls are making me feel uncomfortable. Some. He can be like, no, or he'll be like, they are the ones disturbing me, and you'll be like, if they are disturbing you,
tell them
cut them off. Then he'll tell you that, I don't
want to be rude.
I don't want to be rude. But we all know that when a man doesn't want you, he doesn't mean his words.
He makes you know.
He doesn't mean it. Have you ever tried to move into a man that quote and unquote is out of your league? You can't even. You know how men like to eat. Men actually have the audacity, but women, we know. You know where you are and where you belong, so you kind of shoot your shot around your league.
Yeah.
Men can fly. It's like somebody in your hometown can be seated there in Cross River State and be texting Beyonce. How?
I want to understand what made you feel you could.
How about people say, how comes about that? Cut the camera. Dead. But yeah, usually women tend to stick to their own ballpark. Is that what it's called? Ballpark. Is that a word? The drinks do be hitting though. Clink, clink. But yeah, so I even forgot the point. Anyway, men will they will tell you no when they want to, or like when they're in a relationship.
Not even minus telling you no, like they'll act a certain way. They might never.
Yeah, they'll be rude. No, they'll be rude with it. They'll be rude with it as well. They'll definitely be rude with it. It's crazy.
So MK, honestly, it has been really fun talking to you. We've come to the end of Tipsy Talk. I hope you had fun with the conversation and everything. If you have any comments, just drop them in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.